Let's do it. I'm Courtney. This is HIIT and Strength, about a 50-minute class, not a 15-minute. I know you were hoping for that. It's a 50-minute. Anyway, we just need a set of weights, a mat, or something soft to go down on the ground with, water to hydrate, lots of cardio today, lots of strength, lots of everything. We're working our full body as always. Here we go. Let's get warmed up. Head nods, down and up, shoulder to shoulder. Let's do it. And welcome. You made it here. You're ready to rock it. We're gonna light it up today. Just give me a few minutes to get warmed up, get the kinks out. I am super sore today. It's been 1 week, I think, since I started working out kind of hard again, and definitely feeling the effects. Super duper sore. 5 seconds, what do we got? Squat swings coming up, 2, 1, swing those arms down, step it out and step in. Reach up to the sky. Big bend in your legs, push that booty back. So excited to have you here today, especially if you're live. I love it when you join me live. So motivating for me. And if you want to know more about that, the details are in the description. Free to join us live, our little community. 8 seconds to go. Coming up, squat. Scoop that knee around. 2, 1, center squat. Bring it around. Opening up your hips. I don't know about you, but one side definitely opens a lot better than the other. "25 seconds here. Great energy, Alma. We got 15 to go. Coming up, forward lunges. One arm reaching up in 7, 4, 3, 2. Lunge it forward. Big step. Reach that arm up. Big step forward and then drop that knee straight down. Pushing off that front leg. Bringing a little bit of burn into that muscle as you push off. 20 seconds. Getting ready for all the explosive work we're going to do in our Tabatas today. Coming up, we will hold the right leg out in 5, 3, 2, hold that right leg out. Left arm is up. Straighten up that back leg and reach that arm up and over. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that hand to the ground. Twist on up. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands to the ground. Straighten up those legs. Get that hamstring. Twisting your hips back and forth just a little bit. 8 seconds to go. Coming back down to that lunge. Chest comes up one last time. 3, 2, 1. Hands to the ground. Come into high plank. Travel right and left. Let's go. Or you can just hold the plank. Great work. Trying to keep your body straight as a board. So what does that mean? Instead of your booty up, bring it down, but not too far down so you're sinking, right? Engaging those abs to pull up. 15 seconds to go. We are heading to the other leg next. Left leg will come forward, right arm up in 8. 2, 1, left leg forward. Body comes up, right arm reaches up and over. Reach, 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 up and over. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that hand to the ground. Twist up with the left. Sink a little lower in those hips. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both hands to the floor. Straighten up those legs. Get that hamstring. Twist those hips back and forth. Good team. And right back to that lunge. 5 more seconds. Chest comes up. 2, 1. Step it in. Twist that right knee. Twist it. Twist. Boom. We're up. We're moving. We're grooving. Heart rate's gonna start coming up a little bit. Stay here or add a punch. Knee, punch, knee, up. Good. Looking fantastic, Dale. 15 seconds to go. Coming up. Knees travel up for 4. Jacks travel back for 4. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knees up. With or without a little hop. For 4, jack it back. Watch out for all your stuff. Make sure you're not going to trip. Always being aware of what's on the ground. Animals, weights, clothes. Heart rate's coming up. 18 seconds to go, Donna. Hope. 10. We are heading to that other twist. Left knee. 5, 3, 2. Twist it, left knee. Up. Let's go. Good, Zach. Pull it, pull it. Let's add that punch. Here we go. Knee, punch. Finishing up our warm-up right here. We feeling good? More energized? Good. 15 seconds. That's it, Mickey. 8, 3, 2, 1. Yes! First part is over. The hardest part is smashed in. You did it. Now we get into the work. But the hardest part is over. Grab water, walk around, catch your breath. Make sure you have maybe a couple sets of weights. Now you're ready to go. All right, first exercise. We still have 15 seconds. I'm going to show you. You might want to use heavy weights. We're just squatting down, bicep curl with a tap, and coming up. We go in 5. Grab those weights. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alternating sides. Here we go, Steve. We're here the whole minute this round. So as always, we do 3 rounds of a circuit, changing up the exercises just a tiny bit each time. Some of them change a little more drastically. And in between sets, full Tabata cardio, just to keep ourselves super sweaty. As always with the cardio, if you want low impact, just take that jump out. 13 seconds to go here. I'm feeling pretty warm myself already. 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your knees. You can start standing as well. 1 tricep overhead, walk up, tricep overhead, walk down, then we switch legs. 2, 1, let's go. Tricep, walk up. So one full round, then we switch that lead leg. So we're alternating this round. Next round, we'll do the right only. Wait a minute. I swear, I can't talk and do this at the same time because then I don't switch legs. What about you? Hard to think about two things at once. "30 seconds to go." I'm pretty sure I've never heard this song. It's exciting to have a new song. 18 to go. Making sure you're trying not to arch your back. 10. 4, 3, 2. Stay down or come down. We have, starting on our knees, we're gonna start on our knees, just rows for the first round. Here we go, 4, 3, 2. Those triceps. I definitely did not do what I said with alternating my legs. That's okay. All right, so you can stay here. I would rather have you tuck your toes, slightly lift your knees off the ground, and then row. You can do this. Stay with me here. Try to keep those knees close to the ground. Engage your abs tight so that you're not totally twisting side to side. You want your chest to stay parallel to the ground if possible. 17 seconds here. You know your option to go back on your knees if you need to. 7, 3, 2, rest. On your back, bring your weights with you. Feet on the floor this round, hips start up. We drop our hips for 2, and then we come overhead for a lat pull back for 1. Here we go, we're on. If you're feeling so far that these strength exercises are a little too easy, try to grab heavier weights, and if you don't have heavier weights, maybe you have 2 sets of light weights, you can double up and hold 2 weights in one hand. That's always an option too. And then later, you can look into getting heavier weights. 30 seconds to go. Wow, lots of exercises on the ground today. Our next one's on the ground too. It's okay, we'll get plenty of upward leg action in our cardio, I know it. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, up and over. Roll yourself up, then get rid of your weights. Try not to drop them to the side so you don't hurt your shoulder. Next up, push-ups on our knees. On our knees. I won't stop you if you want to go to toes, but we're going to go on our knees for this round. Here we go, we're on. Great work. Keep pushing. Maybe check yourself, make sure your body is straight. I'm checking myself right now. Feeling that burn in your chest yet? 30 seconds to go. Way to go, Kirby. Keep going, keep going. Keep the rhythm. 12. 5. Come on. Last couple. 2, 1. Rest. Come on up. Let's see. Are we coming up? Yes, we are. First exercise. We are on to cardio. Right leg comes back to a curtsy. Knee comes up for a jump. Just stay on the right for the first set. Then we are coming down for the second exercise, reverse climbers with a leg lift. 3 and 1 leg lift. 5 seconds to go. In 3, 2, right leg back, curtsy, curtsy, knee jump. Just thinking ahead for those climbers. If you don't want to go up and down off the floor, you can always stand up and do jacks. That's a good one for this round. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. But if you're just too lazy to come up and down, let's get some energy. Up and down, that's part of the challenge. 3, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Go. Yes, you're rocking it. 7, 3, 2, rest. Oh man, my triceps, yow! Here we go, left leg now. Curtsy, 2, 1, curtsy, knee jump. Power up off that foot. Remember how we talked about getting explosive? This is it. 8, come on, big arm. 4, 2, rest. Yes, bring it down. Here we go, MJ. 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 lift. Tighten up those abs. This is a big one for abs right here. 7, 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's peel ourselves off the floor. Halfway, right leg back, 2, 1, curtsy, jump it. Come on, get way down there. Love it. Firing it up right here. 5, 3, 2, rest. Woo. Bring it down. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Try to get those legs moving a little faster this round. Now that you know the movement, let's push it. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Next round, my goal to get that in that final set. Here we go. 2, left leg. Let's go. Hup. Come on, get way down. Then pump it up. 10. Looking so good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. All right. We are gonna go faster right now. Last 20 seconds. Completing that final round. Go. Here we go. Hup. Way to go, team. 10 seconds. Go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yes, did you do it? You did amazing. Get on up, grab your water, walk it around, stay loose. Round 1 is done. How are we doing so far? Now you know the exercises pretty much. They changed just a little bit. 22 seconds till we go. This time staying mostly on the right side. First exercise, squatting down, right tap with the bicep and up. 10 seconds, grab those weights. Now you know you can maybe go heavier. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. This round, we will go ahead and hold the taps the last 20 seconds. So yesterday, I filmed our Halloween workout, and I'm gonna have a spoiler and just tell you it's a kickboxing workout. 8 seconds to go, but it's a fun one. 4, 3, we are holding the taps. Hold it down, let's go. Tap it out, bicep. Lots of pressure on that left leg, that left glute. 8. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, what's next? I want to tell you something, but I gotta know what's next. Walk-ups, right leg only. When you do those biceps, I bring them up as a twist. You can bring them up straight. I think bringing them up straight is more effective. Tricep, here we go. I think I was doing it the easier way. Anyway, next time, we'll go over it again next time. So right leg leads only. No more having to think about switching legs. Mickey's like, thank goodness I'm done thinking. All right, I just noticed myself, it's very easy for me to arch my back. My back often arches anyway. So try to tuck that booty slightly under, keeping your body straight. 20 seconds to go, we're staying here the whole time. No pulses, nothing like that. Oh, those triceps. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, up and over. Whew. All right, bear rows, bear rows. Here we go. On your knees to start, tuck those toes if you can. 2, 1, let's go. Knees off the floor. This round, we are going to attempt, I don't know if we can do it, but we're going to try the last 20 seconds to pulse the right arm while keeping your knees off the floor. I'm honestly not too sure we can do it, or I can do it, but I'm gonna try. That's in 12 seconds. Keep those knees close to the floor. 5, 3, 2, pulse that arm up. There we go, not too bad. I took my hand off the weight because I've got one of those grippy weights that kind of hurt my hand. It's up to you. 7, come on. 3, 2, 1, yes. Woo! How was it? Tough, right? On our back. We have the right leg up this time. Same thing as before. This time when we drop our weights down for the lat, just like this, we drop the leg with it and we're on. So as you drop the leg down, you keep your hips up. Keep them up. Good. We got it? You got it. You're an expert. You're a champ. Making sure you're breathing. Good. Keep it going. Feeling our glute working, 20 seconds. Let's go. Hardest push-ups coming up. Not really that hard though. We're gonna be just fine, I promise. 3, 2, 1, rest. I didn't say hardest push-ups ever. Hardest push-ups of this workout. Coming up. They're just knee drop push-ups. So we are coming down on our knees, coming to our toes and pushing up. 2, 1, let's go. Coming down on your knees, coming to your toes and then pushing up. So making sure you come to your toes on the bottom before you push up so that you get that real strong challenge going from the bottom up on your toes. By the way, these types of push-ups are great if you're trying to transition from your knees to your toes. The next round, we will do a little bit easier. So I suggest if you're trying to transition to do the third round ones that we're gonna do first, then you can move on to these, and then you can progress to full toe push-ups. 13 seconds to go. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Way to go. Tabata, number 2. Coming up, first exercise. Single leg swing jump to a jack. Swing jump to a jack. You can do this without jumping, just like this. Number 2, knee taps to star jumps, 2 and 2. We got 5 seconds. Here we go. Single legs, 2, 1. Let's go. If you're concerned about falling, don't be. You're not gonna fall. You are super strong. To be doing this class, you've got muscles to catch yourself. Just try to lift that leg a little bit. 2, 1, that's it. Too much talking. We are in rest mode. Knee taps, star jacks. 2, 1, 2 and 2. 2 knee taps, 2 star jumps. Go. Looking good. I love it. So much pizzazz that you're bringing right now. 4, 2, rest. Woo! All right, Ellie, this one's for you. Swing jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go. Come on, pick up that leg. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Yes. Knee taps, star jumps. 3, 2. Let's do it. Yesterday I filmed at the beach, and for the first time in a long time, saw no dolphins. 5, 3, 2, rest. I'm so spoiled with the dolphins, seeing them all the time. 3, 2, swing it. Let's go. Hop. Come on, get some air. 8. Push it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. You're doing it. You're doing it. Knee taps. 3, 2. Go. You can do this. You are so fit, so strong. 6, 3, 2, rest. Last set, are you ready? This is your best set. 3, 2, go. This is your last chance for these. Last chance to fit that leg up. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last 20. Let's do it. 2, 1, go. Keep pushing. You are almost there right now. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Yes. How'd we do? Feeling so good. Round 2 is done. One more round to go. Get water. All right. So you know what's coming. Squat, bicep, left, tap only. Then we'll do the taps the last 20. 15 seconds. Let's be ready for it. Let's go. Round 3. This class always goes by so fast. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Ah, that's right. So this time, even though it's a little more awkward, I'm gonna try to keep my palms forward. It's a little bit more of a challenge on our biceps that way. Last round, just to tell you, I was starting palms facing the body and twisting up. If you want to know the difference. 15 seconds. I want everybody to go 1 inch lower, holding that deep knee bend. 2, 1, here we go, let's hold it. Challenging that right leg, that right glute. Just pouring sweat at this point, yes? 6, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Oh, that leg. All right, walk-ups. Left side. Can your triceps handle it? That is the question. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Working on keeping our body straight. Love it, love it. Form on point. A little wobbly on this side. Remember, we're here the whole time, no pulses, so just focus on the combo. 25 seconds to go. 15. 8. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, it burns, it burns. My triceps. All right, bring it down. Bear rows. Okay, if you haven't lifted your knees, now is your chance. 2, 1, go for it. Get those knees close to the ground. They tend to creep up higher and higher, so bring them back down. Love it. You look tremendous. 10 seconds until we hold that left arm up. 5, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it. So our goal is to get our hips straight. That's pretty nearly impossible, but try not to be twisting. Keep those hips down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. On your back, on your back. Left leg is up this time. Grab your weights, then bring it back. Bring that left leg up. Hips up to start. 2, 1. Drop them for 2. Drop your hands and your foot. Nice work. Keep working for it. Exhaling on the way up for sure. $25 to go. Keep those hips a little higher as you drop that leg. I know it's tough. You can do it. Push them high. 10 seconds to go. 5, 2, 1, rest it. Whew. All right, last set of push-ups. Drop knee push-ups. This time we are coming down on our toes, up on our knees. 2, 1, let's do it. So just a reminder, if you're transitioning, this is a great one to do, right, Donna? Good. Being aware that your abs are engaged the entire time, helping to keep your body super straight. Love it. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself, you can go to full toe push-ups for the last 20 seconds. That is right now. I'm going to stick with these. Go. Come on, Zach. 8, 3, 2, 1. Boom, you did it. Final cardio. The leg buster. All right, first exercise of 2, squat, clap, under the knee. Second exercise, snowboards, coming down, touching that back ankle, and then switching, touching that back ankle. 4, 3, squat, clap, 2, 1. Let's do it. We're on, no time to think, just go. Get that knee up there. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, rest. Depending if you like snow or surf, it's either surfers or snowboarders. Are you ready? 2, 1, let's go. You can walk these if you'd like. You're still gonna get a big leg workout. 9, 5, 3, 2, rest. Oh, shaking legs. How about you? Squat, clap. 2, 1, go. Up. Oh, only one set down. Are you kidding me? 10 seconds. My legs are already jello. 5, 3, 2, rest. Snowboards. Oh man. 3, 2, 1, go, go. Come on. Pushing it together right now. 10 seconds. Go. Power, strength. 3, 2, rest. Oh boy. You're doing it. 3, 2, go. I've been a week back after my little break. Still getting back in shape. 8, 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, way harder than the first 2 Tabatas, I think. Here we go, 3, 2, let's go. Come on. Get way down there. If it's not challenging, you need to drop a lot lower. Get that hand down to your foot. 8, 4, 2, rest. Last set. Let's go, team. 4, 3, 2. You got it. Working hard together, growing fitter by the second. 8, 3, 2, rest. Oh, how I wish we were done. 3, 2, we will be. Let's go. Come on, drop it. Power up. 10 seconds, that's it. Your best ones right here. 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. How'd we do? I don't know about you, but my legs are done. What do we got here? Finishers. It's a legs one, of course. Naturally. 1 minute cardio left. Lunge, kick, lunge, jump. That's what we got. Switching sides, a little coordination. 15 seconds. Here we go. You ready? 6, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. Lunge, kick, jump. Lunge, kick, lunge, jump. Not too bad. Nothing like those surfers, snowboarders, right? Those were the worst. All right, I want you to focus on bending. Focus on bending. That'll make you work harder in the legs. Just what we need, right? 30 seconds to go. Go, Mickey. You got it, Ellie. 20. Come on, Donna, push it. Steve, let's go. 12. Ugh. 6. Come on, MJ. 2. Rest. Way to go. Absolutely crushed it. You did. About 30 seconds and we go into abs. All abs. We have some easy ones, some harder ones. 4 exercises left. First exercise, 15 seconds. Elbow plank, hips come up, drop your knees, and back to center. It's our little easy warm-up. 4, get down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips up, drop, center. Hips up, knee drop, center. Working our abs and our shoulders. Speaking of dolphins, that's what these are called. Dolphin planks. Getting our breath back right here. 20 seconds. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1, rest. Not bad at all. You can use weight on these. I'm just doing full sit-ups. I'm gonna mix the weight myself. I'm gonna try to keep my hands behind my head. You can use one weight up if you'd like. 3, 2, 1, let's go, full sit-up. Takes a minute. Takes a minute to get the movement, right? Harder with your hands behind your head. Trying to roll down slowly, controlling it. You can probably control it better than me. So once again, you can have a weight up if you'd like. You can have no weight up, just like this. This is probably the least challenging, although still very challenging. Hands on your chest, next step. Hands behind your head. Oh, we only have 6 seconds to go. Wow, that went fast. 3, 2, rest. Now you know for next time though, right? All right, most challenging abs that we have coming up. Bicycle to star. 2 bicycles, 1 star. 2, 1, let's go. 2 bicycles, 1 star. Option to do the bicycles only with the star, if you'd like. As you start, try to keep that lower back on the floor. If it's creeping up way too much, you might do the bicycles until your abs get a little stronger. 22 seconds here. You got this. This is the hardest one, so let's push it. You can do this. Let's go, Dale. 8. Come on, Alma. 3, 2, 1. Oh, gosh. Good job. Rolling up, back to elbow plank. We are finishing off this workout right now. Plank shifts forward and back. 2, 1. Here we go. Just shifting our body forward and back. We're not shifting our body up and down, just forward, staying in this parallel plane. Going to your tippy toes and then right on back. This is it. This is it. Please stay for the cool down. Trust me, you need it. You need that mobility in your life. Prevent that body from getting too stiff throughout the day. 10 seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, rest, yes. Woo! We did it. Amazing, just come to sitting position. Bring your right leg out, left leg in. Let's stretch it out. Reaching for that right leg. Way to go, team. Just a reminder, it is not too late to join the book club. I announced it last week. I think we've started it by now, and it's not too late to join. The first week, all we are doing are just introductions, so you're not missing anything. The book is called Outlive by Peter Attia. It's a fantastic book. Bring your leg back, do a hamstring. I've read it already. I'm reading it again now. And we are just going to get together once a week, talk about the book, and also talk about our lives. So it's not just about the book, it's total social time, talking about anything, everything, workouts, non-workout stuff. So I hope you consider joining us, our fun little group. Nice, bring that back leg out, bring that front leg across, and let's twist it, getting our hips, our back, lifting up out of our chest. All right, for me, it was a for sure, hands down, hardest part of the workout was the third Tabata set, where we did the squat to high knee clap. Oops, we're on the other side. Let's go, left leg out. Reach for that foot. Followed by the snowboarders. I think my legs are gonna be tired the rest of the day now. But we got a great boost in our fitness, which is always a good thing after. It feels so good knowing that you worked so hard, right? Go ahead and bring that right leg to the back, stretching out the left hamstring, reaching for that foot. And if you're just right up here, that is completely fine, feeling a stretch here. Wherever your body wants to take you. Such good work today, team. I am so proud of us. Come on up, bring that back leg out, other leg across, and twisting toward your left. Chest is up. What are we doing the rest of the day? Something good, I hope. I was initially planning on filming another workout today, and I have to say, I am so glad that I'm not. I'm wiped out. Let's go into downward dog. Pedal those heels out. I'm actually doing a podcast today, not my own, someone else's podcast. A little interview. What else? Dealing with kid stuff as always. Pressing both feet down toward the floor. Hips come up. Getting a great stretch in the back of your legs. Also teaching my run club today. Bring your legs in, feet wide, and then drop your hips down. Trying to keep your heels on the ground, and if you can't, then you can always bring your heels up. And if you work on this every day, I promise you're gonna get better. It'll open up your hips and it'll help. You can also take a weight and hold on to it. That helps stabilize you as well. You can put some stuff under your heels. Way to go, we did it. Roll it on up, head comes up very last. Awesome work today, team. So proud of us. Make sure that you check in the description for the link to join me live Tuesdays and Thursdays. I would love to have you here. It's a fun little group. We motivate each other. We talk after, we talk before, we do the workout. It's a lot of fun. All right, have a good one. I'll see you for the next one. Go get 'em. See ya. All right, heading to